Are we? Oh, yeah, we're live. And my
We
internet
are
is
live.
garbage today, as usual. So,
Well,
welcome to
you
Special
being
Dummies Unit,
pixelated
where
makes you
we
look
just sitting
better.
around and be dumb. Now, there is a phone line that is drooping really bad in my backyard, going from my pole to the neighbors. I don't know if that has something to do, if it's affecting mine or not, but my internet's been garbage this week.
You
So
should put
we're
it.
going to try to make it through.
I'd say that too if I had dial-up.
Man, I wish dial-up might be a little faster than what I get, you know.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
but you cut your porn time in half though, like worse.
I only need like 30 seconds. So, you know. But oh Lord have mercy. Well, yeah, again, welcome everybody to Special Dummies Unit, where we're just a bunch of idiots that like to have fun and talk about stupid stuff.
Bruce, what does your shirt say, Bruce?
It's a rockin' sockos.
Oh, okay.
It's from a cereal box.
I'm surprised you knew what it said if it wasn't on your phone.
Oh,
I was fixing my settings. Dickbag.
I
It's called a dick bag?
I did.
A
whole bag of dicks.
He did.
A whole bag of dicks, which is surprisingly what you could eat.
Oh!
You look like a satchel of Richards, okay? Shut your mouth. So.
Satchel of Richards. I see your Satchel Richards, and I raise you a bowl of Papas Vergas. It's chilling in my refrigerator.
Well, yeah, screw you.
That's potato.
I had po' boy sandwiches today.
That's potato dicks, by the way.
I will.
What kind you had?
What?
What?
Po' boys.
What kind of po' boy you had?
A poor one.
Shrimp.
Did you have ham?
That's what I call Fred as a po' boy.
Oh yeah, I thought you called him a shrimp.
No, it wasn't. No, was it ham?
Shrimp. Motherfucker, shrimp.
He wasn't calling you a shrimp. It had shrimp in it. It had shrimp inside of it.
Awesome.
He wasn't like po' boy shrimp.
Oh, okay.
Crash Cast Traveler says, "Hey yo,
hey
yo."
Okay.
And this is the funny thing. He commented before we even went live on YouTube. It does say premiering.
That's
a dedicated fan.
It was anticipation.
Fan.
Yeah, not for you, Fred.
Look, these guys here, the Crash Cast guys, like, I'm so surprised that they grace us with their presence. They've been podcasting for a long friggin' time.
Oh, what underwear? What underwear?
He's not wearing any.
That's the good thing about being on cam. I got nothing on.
Hey, notice how me and Roland got rock shirts on?
Yeah, I noticed that.
I got. Hold on, what do I? Oh, I got a work shirt on.
Fred, what does your shirt say?
Ow! Well, you've been there like 100 years, so.
Dude, Fred, you should just start buying you Little Debbie shirts.
Little Debbie, okay.
Maybe they'll sponsor us.
Hey.
This episode brought to you by Little Debbie.
Hey,
the number 3 cause of Fred's diabetes.
Somebody give me the number to Little Debbie. I want one of the shirts.
Oh, he tried to hit on Little Debbie. You know she's not real, right?
Yeah, what was the card on Cards Against Humanity? Her fat mother, Big Deborah.
Oh Lord. Oh good Lord.
Hey, log on and join our Patreon so we can get Fred a Little Debbie shirt.
Yeah.
We have a Patreon? I thought it was an OnlyFans.
That's
where Fred pulls
actually
his nipple out.
It's actually only Fred's.
Only Fred. That's why we can't be on it.
Oh.
Right. It's got like Fred Flintstone and
like the cover photo is Fred.
Oh yeah, I do.
No, Bruce, I need other Freds. Like, you just named one Fred. Like,
well, I mean,
expecting
like Fred Astaire.
Well, we've got some
Fred,
tasteful nudes of Fred Savage. So they're
Fred
tasteful,
Savage,
though.
there's one.
They're tasteful.
I don't know many. I don't know
What about
many
Drop
Freds.
Dead Fred?
Oh yeah,
Drop
Drop
Dead
Dead Fred.
Fred.
That's a good one.
Fred Sanford.
What's up, Fred
Fred Sanford. Yeah.
Wrong one. But what's going on, guys? We got a few people starting
I
to
think we're
tune
running
in.
out of Freds now.
Yeah, there's a lot of Freds.
Yeah. No,
There's one too many in this world.
We literally just named off 5.
That's it.
Fred
There's no more.
Flintstone, Fred Savage, Fred Astaire, Drop Dead Fred, and then you.
And Freddie Prinze Jr.
Oh yeah, Freddy Krueger. My bad, Freddie Prinze
Fred
Jr.
Durst.
Fred
Oh,
Durst.
is
Oh,
that
God.
the Fred episode?
Guys, we're pulling out some Freds now.
We're pulling Freds. Dude, David's coming in with a clutch with all these Freds. Like, where were you at 5 minutes
They're
ago?
in the comment.
When me and Roland were shitting our pants trying to come up with Freds.
Well, like I said, they're in the comments. That's what I'm.
Oh, there they are. There they are. Okay.
Yeah, David's cheating. I wasn't even looking over there.
Oh, god dang, right. I wasn't either. Right said Fred.
Right
That's
said
another
Fred. That's never been said in this household.
one. Fred's too sexy
Right
for
said
his
Fred.
shirt.
How can you not forget Freddie Mercury?
I didn't forget him. It's like
Take
when
your
they
shirt
put
off.
you on. It's like when they
Take your
put you on the
shirt
spot
off.
for something like.
Like
Like It's like it's like if somebody were to put a gun to your head and say, "You can only save one of your kids. Which one are you saving?" And you're like,
No, I've already decided that, dude.
God damn.
Oh man.
Look, secretly I have too.
Dude, it's the baby. Easy.
You say the baby.
Yeah, man. Everybody else has had time to live. Like,
Wow.
that's what I look at it. Like,
Except his diagnosis of COVID.
Oh yeah, Frederick Douglass. Yeah, I think Frederick counts too.
well,
That's-
Fred is
Fred-
named after Frederick Douglass.
Yeah, Frederick Douglass
Hey.
James.
The third.
And he said, "Do I go back to school the same day?"
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Wow.
David,
Yeah.
you can tell them what today's show is about.
Stuff and things.
To work.
Now, we're going to talk about some old wives' tales. Some stuff that we thought growing up was legit and come to realize there's a bunch of bullshit.
What he means is that the bullshit that your parents told you that wasn't true, that we proceeded to pass on to our children, which is still not true.
But the thing is, though, is they're widely thought that they're true. That,
Hey, like
I just got a massive list of the generic ones.
during the week I was studying this, and I actually tried some of these out.
Oh yeah.
Some of them,
Did you
some
try
of
to
them.
pee on a jellyfish thing?
No, I've never done that. That would have been pretty crazy because then that would mean that I was near the ocean. The ocean's really cold.
Yeah, it's in that skit. The doctor was like, "Yeah, peeing on a jellyfish sting doesn't help." He's like, "Now you're in pain and you have piss on you."
You have to pee on the jellyfish. They're into that.
For a long time, I thought it was like a jelly stain. Like, oh shit, I spilled jelly on me.
Didn't you piss on it?
That might get it out.
Was that like that whole thing that Coke gets mustard out of your shirt?
Huh?
There's
Yeah.
a buttload of them.
Well, I got a whole bunch of them printed off here, but just generic ones,
Yeah, there was like 1 million of them, man.
Yeah, I got like 20.
I think you all got more than I got.
There's a couple though that caught me off guard that that I wasn't sure on.
Yeah, I was running crunch for time today, man.
Yeah.
But I didn't
Well,
get
like
done
some of
golfing
the
till like 1 o'clock.
Did what?
I didn't get done golfing till like 1 o'clock today.
See, David, Roland does this thing that all of us plebes don't do. Oh, look at me! I was at the golf course.
I went golfing for too long.
I was on the 17th hole, and I felt a rumbly in my
Those
tummy.
who don't
I had
know,
to take a crap in
this
my
right
golf
here-
cart.
this right here means humble brag. I went golfing one day. I was in touch with my Irish roots, And the caddy touched my Irish root. Oh wait.
Hey, so like, do you pay for
Right.
like do you pay for like houseboys to draining his Zima in a pole?
Drinking his Zima in a
Drinking his
polo
Zima.
shirt.
I do have
Oh.
a polo shirt, multiple polo shirts, and I get them from
I
Tattoo.
know you do.
Yeah, but I get them from Tattoo Golf, dude. So like they're like pretty sick. Like they got skulls all over them and stuff.
So do you get like the country club that you go to? Is it frowned upon to just wear like shorts and a t-shirt?
No, not at this one.
Oh, okay.
There's
Cool.
guys out there golfing in jeans and stuff. And no, fuck Zima.
You got
Hey,
the big
there's nothing
plaid
wrong
puffy
with
pants
Zima.
on.
Yeah, if you.
You
like,
got the big plaid puffy pants on
dude, I'm telling you, I cannot find them.
in your
No, I would,
Oh,
wear
we'll
this,
find-
I would wear the hell out of them.
Hey, comment section, Hook rolling up. Like, give him some links to some puffy pants, plaid pants. I'm
puffy
sure you could. I'm
golf
sure you could
pants.
find a pair. Do you wear Depends on the golf course?
Wow, no, dude, I'm telling you, man, this golf course is like a Hickville, man.
Are you
We
in
just piss in a tree.
Are
dude.
you in the
Let's go.
redneck golf course?
Dude,
Go shit in the sand
You
trap?
have to make sure. You have to make sure you miss the windmill.
No, that's the wrong one. No,
Go take a shit in the sand trap. Just cover it up with your 9-iron. It's like a kitty litter.
stupid.
He would use his sand wedge.
Oh,
God.
yeah, just keep on. That's. You got any more?
Oh,
Lord
shit.
have mercy. Oh.
Now
Hey, I
that in
know-
Northeast Arkansas, all the good golf courses are on the other side of the state.
No, well, I mean, the one I golfed at, it's $100 a month.
Oh, not bad, not bad. We're gonna take that back. There's a golf course in Jonesboro, like smack dab in the center of Jonesboro. It's pretty funny to drive by like midday and see like, you know, all these people out. You just roll your windows down and just
people.
scream out 4 at the top of your lungs.
So you will piss off a bunch of people, and I think that's hilarious.
It's so fun. So there's this golf course in Kennett, Missouri when you're driving through, like going to like a wrestling show, and every time it's like a family tradition. Every time we drive that way, we roll all the windows down and scream 4, just to see if like we get like a golf ball zinged at us or something.
Hey,
Yeah.
Roland, why would that piss people off?
What's up?
Dude,
I'm curious.
You know, it's just like anything else where you're like, I'm concentrating, and then you go to swing, and somebody's like, "What?" And you're like, "Oh shit!" And the ball.
Right,
flies
right.
everywhere.
Okay, so there's not a specific. Oh, Fred, you're not one of his brothers.
I was just thinking
I
that,
wasn't gonna
like,
say anything.
out of the 3 white guys,
Look at
Fred is
Cedric
just
being a
and
butthole.
Fred. He is a heel. He's a nasty heel. He's such a bad
We are
guy.
the 3 Musketeers and
And
Fred.
Fred.
And Fred is our D'Artagnan.
No. You need to change that. We're not being the
No,
musketeer.
we are.
What's
We
the
have
what?
4 dildos, dude. We've already established that.
We have. We're the 4
And
best.
we're all bald ones now.
We're the 4 best friends that anyone could have.
That's true. Fred, I'm glad you
Oh,
joined the ball
Lord.
club.
Right. So glad. Makes me feel so much better. I always
Lord.
secretly had penis envy when we would log on and you had hair and we were all like shiny bald, like a
That's because you're only seeing the front, though.
Like a
he's got
polished
like a
bowling ball.
yarmulke. He's
But-
got
but
like
it's-
a yarmulke going on
But,
back here.
but look, the only thing that matters is what the camera sees.
That's right.
Make sure the
Yeah.
camera sees your good side.
You don't
Right.
have a good time.
Yeah, I do.
And actually, the back of Fred's head looks like a damn ball of meat, dude. He's got so many fat rolls in the back of his head.
He does like this, and it's like a whole case of
It's
hot
the-
dogs.
Hey,
It's-
whoa,
it's-
hey,
It's the facelift, guys.
hey, look, we're gonna shut that down.
I'm
right
gonna
now.
walk over and grab it and be like, "Hey, hot dog and a handshake."
Hey, this ain't.
No, this is whatever I want it to be. you
No, it's
motherfucker.
not. No, it's
Hey,
not.
Whatever. Look at me when I'm talking
No,
shit to
no,
you.
I'm looking at these two.
Look at me, Fred.
I'm looking at these
Every-
Look at me,
two.
Fred.
Every
I will
episode,
fuck you up.
every episode is the roast episode, Fred.
Not name roasting
Hey,
me.
no, listen, dude. Most of the time, Bruce is catching the heat, man. Like,
Yeah. Like last week when he bailed on us, he abandoned us.
dude, he
Whoa,
did. He
Zach,
flat out was
really,
like, "Screw
Zach?
you guys."
Look, I
Pray
straight up,
God?
I straight up watched the episode, and I appreciate y'all guys for roasting the shit out of me. It was good, good times.
Oh, right here.
That's good,
Actually,
Cedric.
contact Bruce. He can
Uh,
hook you up.
the modern day monsters have an STFU shirt line, and that is most definitely on there.
Oh
I know.
Lord, yeah, that was one of the first ones. What was really funny is this last Saturday, we showed up to the show and we both had on a shirt that was hot dog and a handshake.
Oh, it
And
was great.
Somebody come up to it, they were talking about, yeah, like, I'm just here to get my hot dog and a handshake. We stopped, both unzipped our hoodies and held it open to show the shirt. And he's like, oh my God, that is the greatest thing ever. Yeah. Oh, Lord have mercy. All right, so let's talk about some old wives' tales. So, Roland, go ahead. You go ahead and get us cranking on this stuff.
Fred, what is one thing that your mama always told you not to do?
That is a broad
Right,
spectrum.
right. No, listen, every mama says the same thing all the time. One, hey, don't sit too close to the TV. It'll ruin your eyes.
Yeah, that's one. That's one.
Yeah, guess what?
Heard.
That's bullshit.
Bullshit.
Hey, look,
Bullshit.
That was good timing.
they just didn't want you to sit that close because they wanted to see too.
That's right. It was bullshit. They said it will strain your eyes and make them tired, but it will not change your vision.
That old wives' tale reminds me of that Blues Traveler song. Anyway, where he's like, the doctor told him to quit smoking or he'd get lung cancer, and then he finds out he has eye cancer from watching too many television waves. Yeah, I can't sing the song because I'll
Oh, sure. Dropped a piece of popcorn. Fuck.
copyright and whatnot. But worst advice ever.
Oh Lord, Bruce, you got something to throw in?
Yeah. So the whole David, when you were younger, like what was a vegetable that they said that was really good for you?
Oh yeah,
Rabbits loved to eat them.
Carrots.
Carrots, yeah.
The old wives' tale is carrots improve your vision.
Carrots improve your vision. Well, it says because carrots can contain beta carotene, which is a vitamin that helps maintain normal vision. Eating more of them won't help fix poor eyesight.
Right.
So,
it can
Me
help
and you went
prolong it,
went to the
but-
same website.
But did you see it actually originated for whatever reason for fighter pilots?
Well, yeah. Well, they gotta have really good. They have to have really good vision because, like, shit's flying by them so quick.
So I was wondering if they were just like, "Hey guys, we're low on food. Let's pull some bullshit out and tell them to eat carrots." Like is like a large abundance of carrots.
Look, I'm a werewolf and I've got no hair on my palms at all. It's everywhere else.
Oh yeah, okay. I was about to say. Just wait till midnight. It's gonna show up.
Oh Lord. I got one that personally hits me. Coffee stunts your growth. That's
Really?
bullshit.
Yeah, I seen that today, and I actually never heard that one.
I'd heard that for years, but it's mainly, I think it was mainly to try to keep kids from drinking parents' coffee and whatnot. But it's like there was a misconception that linked between coffee and osteoporosis, but it was never confirmed. It's just something that your parents tell you to leave their damn coffee alone. But
Right.
yeah, I heard that thing 1,000 times. Go ahead, somebody.
Fred, you got one?
Oh, y'all go ahead. I got one in my head. I just gotta think of what it is right now.
How about the old one that we only use 10% of our brain?
I have heard that.
That is not true. With they got all that technology now where they can check your brain function and your waves and stuff. You use almost 100% of your brain. Even when you're sleeping, your brain is still working. That came from people who said that they have tapped into parts of the brain where they can control things with their minds and stuff, which is just has nothing to do with that.
That is one that I saw, Zach.
Yeah, we've got that one somewhere too.
Yeah.
All right. One of the ones that I always heard is fucking gray hairs makes 2 more grow in its place. You ever heard that, Fred?
No, I've never heard of that one.
How has Fred never heard of any of this shit?
I've heard some of them, but I've never heard of that one.
No, because it's bullshit.
Oh.
And this motherfucker don't have gray hair.
He got them in his mustache. Yeah. There's a couple in his mustache, and I found a couple when I was shaving his head. So, but no, your hair is just in a single root. It is not happening at all. How does the rumor that? Okay, that's just a rumor. I don't think that.
What just happened? What just happened?
They were just like, "Fuck it, now it's just me and you, Bruce."
Hell yeah, let's do this.
Oh, and they're back.
Having issues. Get Fred back on here. I told you I'm having some issues. But
all right, well, I think I know. I'll say, go ahead.
No, I was just saying that's just a rumor, though. That's not a old wives' tale, you know.
Oh, you're talking about this one here?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, honestly, he looked a lot like Marilyn Manson did when Manson was younger, and it just kind of bounced around. I
don't pluck these. They get yanked out. They get yanked out when I'm trying to do a move, and it gets stuck.
Oh, I got one. I've been told, if you step on the crack, you break your mama's back.
Well, that's not
believe
technically an old wives' tale. You know, that's just more of a.
It's like a school. Like I don't even know. Playground.
Maybe not. Did you see that little video skit where the girl's like, if you step on the crack, you break your mama's back, right?
Yeah.
And then whatever about the dad. And then he's like, don't step on the crack! Ah! She steps on the crack and the neighbor's dude's back breaks. He was like, oh Lord.
Shit. You guys ever hear that the full moon makes everybody go crazy?
Yeah, actually, I've heard that one a bunch of times.
Statistically speaking, crime rates and stuff do go up during a full moon, but that's just correlation. It's not causation, meaning that you can attribute a lot of the crime to happening around a full moon, but you can't. There's no solid proof that the full moon causes it.
I think honestly where it probably pops in is that with the moon being full and everything, it's brighter outside. It's easier for them to see to do shit or to get caught. So
I'm gonna have to look that up, Bruce. I'm curious about that.
Hold on, now this is one that right here. I've never heard that before.
Well, I mean, they do say. Well, now that's I don't know. She can still get pregnant, but her being on the bottom increases because for people who are having problem conceiving, they tell them to sit up with their legs up.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Also on all fours works too.
Bruce?
Yeah?
Are you trying to get pregnant?
No. This is just I can't. I can't.
So these three women are sitting there talking. The brunette, a redhead, and a blonde. The brunette's like, "I'm gonna have a girl because
I had a vasectomy. I had a vasectomy in 09.
Okay.
No humble brag. You can't even humble brag that.
Oh, I totally can.
You weren't in pain because you got your wiener cut.
No, just a little bit of pain, and it wasn't exactly my wiener.
Wiener? Do you not know what a vasectomy is?
Oh.
It's in the testicles, not
yes,
the dick.
No, but they slipped, man.
Oh, so
it was a late stage circumcision.
Ooh,
hey, that's no joke. I know somebody that had to have one of those when he was in his like late 40s.
Did he get infected?
Yeah, he said it about killed him.
Was he not washing his dick?
I would only assume that's the case.
Did you ask him?
No, that I felt like he had already gone through enough pain.
Was that a sensitive subject?
Yes. Addictomy.
Oh Lord. Good God. Oh man.
Yeah, Jamie, I would agree. I think it may have something to do with that. I mean, there's no scientific, like study or test that said, this is why, the moon comes out and people's brains get scrambled, and then they do crazy shit. But like they do say that like animals tend to do a lot of different things during the moon cycle. So, a full moon I know it makes me do crazy things, but that's a whole different story.
So, how many people have heard that turkey makes you tired?
And I didn't read that until today. I just think that
it's all the damn melatonin in the chicken, meat.
But, I think you just
tryptophan.
That's
it's the tryptophan.
So
I don't know anything.
Make you tired?
I don't know anything about drugs. The only thing I know about drugs is Cat Williams said like weed's not a drug. He knows all about drugs. You take the baking soda and you mix it with the other stuff and you stir it. I don't know.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing. Is many people identify the sleepy state as a side effect of eating turkey, but it's just no wise to. While it does contain tryptophan, an amino acid that helps create melatonin, a brain chemical, blah, 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 turkey does not actually cause more fatigue than other foods. Typically, the reason that is because it's typically on Thanksgiving while you're eating large quantities of food and possibly drinking large quantities of alcohol. So that's where the fatigue and sleepiness actually comes from.
That's exactly what I was gonna say, man. Yeah, dude, you're just gorging yourself and you put yourself in food coma. I never was tired after eating a turkey sandwich. Like,
oh my Lord, I'm about to have to mute a couple of group chats.
Oh yeah, man, they're going ham in that mofo.
But anyway. Go ahead, Roland.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Oh yeah, we are. Sorry, if you're watching this, we are.
How about
It's me, Zach. Welcome to another rip-roaring episode of In Bed with Bruce. Sorry, I moved the microphone away.
Okay, anyway.
Sorry, go ahead. My bad.
Cracking your knuckles can cause arthritis. Lies.
I've heard that my entire life.
All the time. My parents are like, don't you crack your knuckles, it'll give you arthritis. I'm like, okay. So you never do it. And now, after I found out, I'm like, I'm going to crack the shit out of them all the time now. I guess if that was the case, the chiropractor would never make money.
It's just releasing little gas pockets in there. Is all it is.
Yeah, and it feels good.
Oh, it feels
It
amazing.
feels good.
Yeah,
It's
because
like-
I should
like
get stove up.
cracking
and I
your-
don't.
It's like cracking your neck. Oh my gosh. So smooth.
Oh Lord.
Let's
Fred.
see. Yeah, Fred, you got anybody?
What's an old wives' tale that you've heard that we can debunk real quick?
This is all Mountain Witch stuff.
If you keep playing with a frog, I've heard that one.
They give
What?
you warts.
Yes.
That is incorrect. There is no statistical fact that causes warts. Your warts are probably from beating off too hard.
Wow.
Anyway,
Your hands got pregnant. That's what a wart is.
your hand has genital warts. I mean, your hand has an STD.
Focus, camera. Yeah, I'll destroy you.
Just do the hand thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now you're prettier that way.
too
Fuck
fast. Hey, like, leave it like that. It makes everybody think they have astigmatism.
It's
Oh,
just
oh,
my shitty internet. That's all.
I thought it was going to work.
Oh, my internet's good.
What's up? What's up, Cameron?
Hey, so,
that is
you guys-
Austin Bolo.
you guys ever,
Cameron, Austin Bolo, whoever.
Dude,
you guys ever go to the lake and you hear that, like your family brings the whole picnic thing, or you cook out and like,
Yeah.
all right, kids, eat your food, and then you gotta wait 30 minutes before you go into the water.
Yeah, that's a bunch of horse shit.
Completely false.
Why on earth would they even tell you that?
Well,
What's
okay,
the point? Because you're
Well,
rushing
'cause
to eat.
well, like you eat and then you go out into the water and you get a cramp, and then you can't like doggy paddle and if you're in too deep water, what actually happens is when you eat, your body diverts the blood to your digestive tract.
Digestion.
and it doesn't really divert all of it, but you don't have enough blood in your arms and legs to
Rest of
supposedly.
your body is wore out.
Yeah,
Right.
but after I eat, I float.
Oh yeah, for sure. Same here.
So I don't know why. I'll just hold my breath.
Fat float.
Yeah, so does old wrinkly skin.
What? That's why
Oh,
I went
hey,
straight to the bottom,
so-
baby.
So it's crazy that you mentioned that wrinkly skin. They used to say that your fingerprints, they would get all wrinkly, your fingers would get all wrinkly in the water. It was because the water was soaking into your skin. But what that actually is, scientists have discovered that what that actually is, it's for being able to grip things underwater. It's like a
Yeah,
trait
that's
that
where
was held over.
Bernie comes from.
Yep, it's like a trait held over from long bygone years when
Did you notice it technically only really happens in your hands and in your feet?
right,
Why
it
doesn't
doesn't
your face
happen.
prune up? I mean,
Yeah,
Fred's
yeah.
face prunes up naturally.
Yeah, why does your penis ever prune? That's exactly right.
Mine seems to get
That's because
bigger.
it's too short.
That's so fucked up.
I was talking about mine.
Oh. I just thought maybe you knew.
No, it's been a while. So yeah, but well, it got awkward really quick.
Dude, how about hey Fred, what happens when you drop something on the floor? How long do you have to eat it before it's bad? 5 seconds,
5
right?
seconds. Yeah.
That is wrong. Soon as food hits the floor, it is bacterialized.
Hey, what's up?
Erica.
So now you
I
don't 5 seconds, you're just eating off the floor at that point.
right.
Okay,
Anything.
thank you. I'm
it's-
glad
it's
you cleared that up. I'm never
it's-
going to eat off the floor again.
It's
Fuck
a,
that
it's a
shit.
co- it's a coping mechanism so that we don't feel bad for eating food off the floor.
Yeah, when you're poor,
My ass will
that's
be
why
down
it
there
happened.
laying on there licking it off the floor. I, don't give a shit. I ain't wasting nothing.
Back in the day, David would just go out to the garden and get some more.
Right. His dad was like, "Hey, don't eat that off the floor. Just go pick you some from the garden."
That was back when I had teeth.
Debbie.
But Debbie, you're way late.
Yeah, you are late, young lady.
Oh my gosh, yeah, we've been on here for at least 45
34
minutes.
minutes.
34 minutes.
I got 8:50.
Hey, well, you know,
12
she
seconds.
was, isn't she like packing and
14,
moving stuff?
15,
So
16,
she's
17, 8. Oh,
Shut
oh
the
gosh. Oh, we're on some kind of time limit here.
time restraint.
Oh, good Lord, have mercy.
I've heard
You
that
guys,
one. I heard that one too before about the hair thing. Yeah.
What?
If you find hair in your food,
Well, no, that's yeah. He's saying if you find hair in your food, does it gross you out depending on who it is?
Oh man,
Yeah,
I am
most
so
definitely. It depends on
I
if
am
it's short or
so sorry.
curly.
I'm so sorry, Debbie. I really do apologize, but
I
every
won't
episode
apologize. I won't
every
apologize
episode is
for
the
shit
roast
talking.
episode. Every
Yeah, I will
episode
not
is the roast
apologize.
episode.
We will
The
not
shit talking
apologize for
stays,
shit
but
talking.
we apologize for the situation.
Right. We send our condolences, but we're still gonna roast you.
Like a turkey.
Okay, so
now I want
What,
turkey now. Thank y'all.
You want what?
it
Turkey.
better be
You a jive turkey.
it better
I'm gonna-
it better not be
now I'm
like
gonna have-
super dry like my grandma's
Now I'm gonna
turkey.
have to
Sorry,
walk
Grandma.
to Walmart and get turkey now. Thank
Sorry,
y'all.
Grandma.
How you gonna get to Walmart? David ain't taking your ass to Walmart.
No,
It's
by
late.
the time we get there, it'd be closed.
Yeah, and you still ain't gonna get
Oh
no
yeah,
turkey.
thanks to COVID, we no longer have a 24-hour Walmart ever
Yeah,
anywhere.
Yeah.
You'd have to
Huh?
get one of those rotisserie chickens.
Bruce,
Yeah.
I got to ask you, when we went to Ozark Saturday, did it freak you out to actually see an actual Walmart there
Yes,
in
yes,
that
it
little
did.
bitty ass town?
Yes,
Dude,
I
It's
actually-
a
actually
regular Walmart.
when we drove by that Walmart, I actually told the wife, I was like, "Wow, our Walmart is bigger than that Walmart."
Dude, but everything in that Ozark Walmart is cheaper than the big ones.
Really?
Facts.
Really?
See,
Yes.
like next time we're in town, we'll have to stop there.
Yeah.
March 23rd.
Heck yeah. So, what have you guys heard about waking up a sleepwalker?
Oh,
I
they
heard
like
about
don't they
that.
like go into
Yeah.
seizures or something?
Yeah, something like that.
going to seizure. Yeah.
So, like,
Awkward?
sleepwalking usually occurs during the third stage of non-REM sleep.
Okay,
We're
baby.
getting into scientific territory
Whoa.
here. So when we're most deeply asleep, so researchers can monitor the electrical activity of the brain. And in 2011, a team of Italian researchers found that both wake-like and sleep-like brain patterns coexist at the same time. They pretty much found out that waking somebody that's sleepwalking is no different than just coming up to them regularly, and or like if they're asleep in the bed, and
Yeah, it
wake
may
them
just
up.
like startle them, but
Yeah, like oh my gosh, and then like of course when they wake up, they're like, "How did I get here?"
unless they're having a nightmare to where Fred is molesting them, then that would I'd like, ah!
Especially if Fred was actually there.
No?
Fred, that wouldn't scare me, Fred. I'd be like, ooh.
Wake up like round 2, fight.
Fred touched my left butt cheek. Ooh. That got dark really quick.
Ooh.
Oh Lord.
Okay.
Well, I've got one. I feel I'll probably seen
Oh, hey,
this before.
real quick.
Whoa.
Sorry, real quick. I just read a little further down. In a legal sense, a person who does a crime while sleepwalking or when sleep drunk is not culpable for their actions. The defense is called automatism because the individual is seen as acting as an automaton, not in control of their actions, with no motivation for the crime.
Now, hold on. Who in their right mind is sleeping and be like, you know what? I'm going to fucking stab this motherfucker right now. Like, who?
You know what I could?
I know,
You know what I could use?
mean-
About $500,000. Looks like I'm going to rob a bank.
you never know though. I used to have a cousin that would sleepwalk and take a shit in the hallway. So I mean,
I've-
different strokes for different folks. You know,
I've pissed in some pretty.
There's-
I've pissed in some pretty interesting places when I was drunk, but never
Well, a sleepwalker
I've come-
though,
and I've
to
come
them,
real
it's a
close
dream
to-
state.
And I've come real close to pissing and shitting myself when I was like asleep, and like you get to that, you're like, oh, this is a perfect point to take a pee, and then
I
you wake
can't
up and you're
get
about to
up.
piss. I can't get up. My legs don't work. Sorry.
But at what point are you like, all right, I'm sleeping. Let me walk to the kitchen. Let me pull out this knife. Let me walk all the way back to whoever's in the bedroom.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like it's really like, let's say you're in the dream and you're not really stabbing your significant other with a knife. You're like cutting a piece of ham or something, and you wake up and there's blood all over the place, and you're like, oh shit, what did I do?
Yeah, because like sleepwalkers, like a lot of times they'll do some crazy. Julie used to sleepwalk a little bit, and she would have full conversations with me about being mad at me because I wasn't sharing my peanut butter with the lady in the nursing home. So that's a legitimate conversation we had one time. So yeah,
Right.
It's crazy how that thought process when they're in that mode. Right here.
Yeah.
Right.
Why
and
would somebody put a blanket in the toilet?
And it could have been the dirty clothes hamper. Who knows? In the sleep addled brain, it could have been a dirty clothes hamper. Sorry, go ahead.
I have sleepwalked before when I lived with my mom. It was tragic.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Why?
It was tragedy because I didn't realize. I just randomly.
What did you do? Did you steal an old woman's TV?
No, I accidentally opened the front door. That's a no-no in our house.
Actually, that's probably true for the neighborhood that you grew up in.
Yeah, do not open the door after midnight. So I did open the door, and I randomly was just walking around the neighborhood, walking around in the project for some reason.
And you go stand on the street corner for a little while, try to make a little bit of money.
And I don't even remember. I pretty much like woke up on somebody else's porch. I don't remember how I got
I've done that when I was drunk.
And that's why my mama, she made sure I don't do it again. She locked. She put like 3 locks on it now, so I couldn't get out.
Fred from the 9th Ward.
Yeah, I'm from the 9th Ward. Yeah, don't go to the 9th Ward. Just letting y'all know, don't go there.
Is that where Candyman lives?
No,
I don't know. I'm telling you, you'll get jacked. Even for $1, you'll get jacked.
Louisiana. New Orleans.
Yeah, New Orleans.
Hey, why don't you stop saying it like that, David?
What?
Louisiana.
I like how Fred just said jacked 8 times.
Yeah, I don't even.
Right.
That was weird. I know.
Well, he's jacking off, boy. Woo.
He's jacking everybody. He'll jack him for $1. Like Fred.
Oh Lord,
I would love for y'all to take a trip there. You know.
Oh man,
will I get jacked?
That's not very nice.
You probably will.
Hey, we're white, bro. Of course we're getting jacked. We have to go with Fred so that we've got street cred.
I think we're talking about different type of jack.
Yeah.
My jack is changed. Oh man.
Lord have mercy.
Uh-oh. David, look what time it is.
Oh, Roland. That
question of the day. Let me try that again since Fred was talking.
I'm gonna get one of those someday.
Shut up! Roland's question of the day. All right,
guys, gals, everybody watching. Would you rather fight a rooster to death every time you get in your car, or have to fight a tiger once a year, but you get a sword?
What?
Mm-hmm.
That's tragic.
Well, I mean, that would be easy for Fred because he doesn't have a car.
Yeah.
It would either It would
That's
either
not
be
an insult. That's just stating a fact.
it would either be easy for him or it would be very difficult because like easy for him is like he just take the sword and kill the tiger, or hard for him because he only has to fight a tiger. That's kind of unfair.
Yeah, but
What
the
is
tigers are like,
if he gets in a car, not his car, a car?
it is this fight a rooster every time you get into a car.
Technically, you could eat. Technically, you could eat the tiger too.
Oh,
Yeah, but I mean,
Spencer.
But I
I
mean,
think
think
a
about
tiger
it. You,
would be a lot more difficult.
it would be way difficult, man. And this thing, but
Oh.
every time, let's say you got to go to Walmart, you're like, boom, I got to get toilet paper. You get back in the car, a rooster. You're like, boom, I got to go to this store. And then there's another
Every
fucking rooster.
Every single time. Wow.
That's when you wear steel toe boots.
I guess you would just figure out a way to only get in your car like once or twice a day.
Drive-throughs are key.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
that's right. But what if you open your car and then the rooster attacks the guy loading up your groceries?
Right there. You
Like
would get
him.
better with practice.
right. Or it'd be like the trunk monkey, like the trunk monkey. You push the button and the trunk monkey comes out and bashes somebody with a tire tool.
Dates would be awkward.
Yeah, give me that. Give me that.
Here you
time.
go. All right.
Hey,
now
at
I
least
gotta
it'd
get
be-
in. Fuck
at
you,
least it'd be
rooster.
At least it'd be an adventurous time for the date.
Dude, I know, but you know, you fight the tiger, you legitimately take a chance of dying.
Yeah,
Right.
true that.
Well, I mean, like, have you seen some of those roosters in cockfights? God, those things are like beasts.
Yeah,
Yeah, they'll shred your ankles.
Veiny
I
bastards.
saw a rooster with an 8-pack. I'm like, I ain't messing with that rooster. I did.
Speaking of that, have you seen those? Have you real quick? I'll answer here in a second. Have you seen those 3D printed things? They're like neck things that you can put on a chicken, and it's like arms and fists.
Yeah.
Dude, those are so freaking. I watched a video, like an hour-long video, just random people putting those arms on chickens and having chickens walk around. It's the funniest thing ever. So I'd say probably the tiger, since it was just once a year, and I had a sword.
I'd die. Do the chickens
Nah,
have
dude.
large talons?
I'm gonna have to take the tiger.
Right,
Yeah.
right. You have a sword.
You would have an unlimited amount of fried chicken.
I know, but
Bless
Bless
you.
you.
think about every time you get out and you get your face is all fucked up and you got the shit beat out of you and you're like, what happened tonight?
Clothes all ripped up, and you gotta
Okay,
explain.
I would rather have cuts and clothes ripped up than like missing a fucking arm.
I know,
But you
at least I
have
can
a
say-
sword.
and you have a great story, even if you lose a
Oh,
limb. But
I was just
fight the
thinking that.
tiger,
Bro, can you imagine how many cool tiger skulls you could have on your wall?
right? Or how many limbs you could be missing? It doesn't matter. I can't.
You have-
I can't justify a scar from a
You
chicken.
have a sword.
I don't care.
He's still a tiger,
is
though.
massive, and will
I mean-
go, "Roar," and you're dead.
And actually, I don't know how well that sword's gonna do. It might just piss him off.
Look at my
Yeah,
lovely
he didn't say
wife.
how
Look at my
big the
lovely
sword
wife, yo.
was.
Oh, that was
I was-
not lovely.
I was trying to show the internet my lovely wife. Gosh dang.
Oh.
What happened?
Kim,
Bless you.
Kim flipped us all.
I don't know who.
Yeah, I was trying to
who
show my
saved it,
lovely
but-
wife. And
What the hell was that?
That was my wife.
Sound like a hairy woolly booger going on over there. Is she sleepwalking?
No, that's her mating call.
Roland
Debbie's
will be back in. Roland will be back in 15 minutes.
Wow, you're being generous. Thanks,
No, I
bud.
mean,
Like,
You got dude. He's giving you time to walk across the room.
I was gonna say,
take your
it's
clothes
just-
off. You gotta have a little foreplay and all. And then you got at least 30 seconds worth of fun time, and then you gotta put your clothes back on. Oh wait, he said he was
just
pantsless.
my shirt, right?
So, yeah, he said he was pantsless, so that's half the time there. You know, well, he's got to lift it up though and find it first.
Oh.
That's not true.
Oh, I just made myself
I know.
sad.
see what you get. You see what you get.
Get off and mute the mic, bro. Pants aren't necessary for life. They are for my job, but not anything else. I mean, hell, on the weekends we play dress up and roll around with men in spandex. Why would I not walk around with no pants on?
You don't need pants.
They're overrated. Actually, you know what? Some people need pants.
Oh yeah, I was just thinking that. Like you can't say pants are overrated for everybody because some people just need pants.
Let's just say some people need to cover some shit up.
Yeah, like the big old grenade wounds. Oh, it got real quiet real quick.
All right, so how we gonna? If you watched MythBusters, right?
It's been a long time, but yeah.
Dude, I don't know if y'all ever seen the old episode about or the saying the bull in the china shop will wreck everything.
Yeah.
No, they literally set up a whole china shop, release the bull, and he will weave in and out and will not break anything.
Oh yeah, that's crazy how the bulls will they're just got like echolocation or sonar and they miss like all the
Dude,
shit.
Yeah, and he was zipping through it fast.
The only thing that could possibly like if if it was one of those places like if you step wrong, like it feels like a little mini earthquake.
Yeah, or
Yeah,
like
there's
if they
no
if
old
the
shitty
aisles
one.
are
Yeah, a
open,
really
they're,
really old shitty one. But if you have like a brand new like china shop, like dude, it's like perfect. What is it, foundation and whatnot? Yeah, dude, they just zip right through like nothing.
Well, it's the same thing as the old wives' tale. The bulls hate red. Yeah, that's it's nothing to do with the color. It's got to do with the movement.
Well,
It's
that
just most bullfighters prefer a red.
well that
because it's visible.
well that and their nuts are tied up.
And the bull is colorblind.
Right, and that would piss me off too.
Yeah, what the fuck color is that? Oh no, fuck it.
Right.
He's waving that at me aggressively.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit what color it is. Take this rope off my balls.
Yeah.
Our neighbor has a bull. I wanted to go ride it, but it wouldn't let me.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Fred, you'll be my hero
The
if
one's
you
over
like
there?
send me a video of
The big one's back there.
Yeah.
Fred riding
Oh,
a
fuck that
bull.
shit.
Yeah,
Dude,
it's
could
a
you
bull.
imagine a Fred just become like a professional bull rider, dude? Like that.
Oh
was
my
his
gosh.
calling?
Hey.
I
Better
rode
than-
bulls.
Better than Chris
Oh my
better than
God.
Chris Ledoux.
I rode
Uh,
bulls.
Like real ones?
Yeah, I rode 3 different times. It was all I did. The last one,
Bullshit.
no, that's literally.
I'm just playing.
The last one I rode, it was one they called Mighty Mouse. It was a smaller but strong one, and it bucked me off of the ass end. I landed like right here, like you would take a bad German suplex. And when I sat up, it swung around, and I swear to God, its horn went
Oh
right
wow.
in front of my face. Never got near it again. I was
Dude,
done because I
yeah,
almost
man,
died.
That'd be my only thing about bullfighting, dude. Like you get more in the ass, like
Yeah.
Well,
Hey,
the first couple of times,
one of our-
I just, I went,
one
I
of
got
our
bucked off.
mamping- One of our mamping trips should be to run the bulls in Spain.
okay,
No.
that's like way future.
No.
Hold
We'll
on.
hook some
hold on,
we'll hook some
hold on.
GoPros on us.
Bruce, we are at a disadvantage, though. At least me and Roland are at a disadvantage. We can't fucking run.
Dude, I can't. I would be in trouble. My
Uh,
knee
well,
would dislocate. and I'd just
two-
get trampled to death.
Roland
Fetal
takes 2
position.
steps, and his kneecap will be in the backside of his knee.
running like a
brother!
velociraptor.
I would really look like a werewolf, dude. Like,
Hey,
Like, it looks like one of those aliens from that Arrival movie with the knees bent backwards. I'm going.
Right.
hey, we need to go to China, and we need to do the walk, the China. What is that? The Wall of
Wow.
China.
The Great Wall of China.
Greater Wall of China. We need to
the
do
Greater
it.
Wall of China.
There's a small one and then there's a big one.
We need to do the big one.
Oh, hey, another wives' tale. And
Fred
this is
wants the
legit.
big one.
Another wives' tale, and this is legit. You can look it up. You cannot see the Great Wall of China from space.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, they
that's
told us when we were
false.
growing up that the Earth was round and that you could see the Great Wall of China from space. False.
Hey, now I'll even put $50.
Let's not get into that conversation.
Hey, I'll
What are you
put
talking?
50
What are you
bucks
talking about? What are you talking about,
The
David?
round Earth, flat Earth thing. Let's
Bruce,
not
we're
get
going
into
to do the
that.
conspiracy theory soon, man. We
Okay,
just gotta
okay.
get it
Cannot do
going.
that here. Right.
No, I was just talking about the Great Wall of China from space.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and I
You
heard
worked
what you
up.
added into it. You like they told us the Earth was round, and you can see that. I caught that. I caught that.
Well, you know how it is.
Your butt plug.
I was plugging something.
I always wanted to see the moon up close, but ain't no way.
That's a lot. Gosh, see, he's setting me up. He's setting me up.
Shut up.
David's gonna yell at me. He's setting me up. You want to see
He
the
has
moon?
not been
You wanna see
privy
the-
to. He
you
has
wanna see
not
the
been
moon
privy
from
to
up there?
some of our conversations.
You want to see the moon up close, Fred? I'm sorry.
How about elephants are scared of mice? You heard that?
Oh yeah.
That is true.
Wait,
Also that they never forget.
I don't know about that, but they legitimately are scared of mice.
Huh?
Is that why what doesn't smell?
Oh, is it? What the hell are you talking about, Debbie?
Yeah, that's true.
Anyway, I like this idea.
Oh yeah, dude, that would be cool. It'd almost be like The Great Escape or like Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. You have to make your way to the center of the state from the four corners. First
You're talking
one
about at the Four Corners Monument.
Oh, I thought you meant
where you
like.
can be in all four states at one time.
Oh, okay, yeah, that would be super cool.
Yeah,
Body
that'd be
slam
neat.
somebody.
Right.
Body slam somebody from Arkansas to Oklahoma. Fuck you.
I don't know if that's
Or
where the
wherever
four
it
corners
is.
are.
You know what I meant.
That's not
I just body slammed you from into a different state, mother.
guys. Listen,
I would never let that go.
I have a couple stories for you that I shared with you guys, but I haven't shared with everybody else. One, the Alfred Hitchcock. That about my daughter.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Elaborate.
Yeah, no, we were talking about movies and stuff, and I brought
know
up
what you're
Alfred
talking about.
Hitchcock, right?
Yeah.
And my daughter legitimately asked me, "You mean the guy that killed all the Jews?"
Oh my God, yes. Ow.
I was like, "No,
my head hurts.
that's
My
not
head
him."
hurts.
He killed some buffet tables, but no Jews.
Oh, my head hurts.
Ouch.
You mean Adolf Hitler? Like, she's like, "Yeah, him." I was like, "Wait even
Oh, here's what Debbie was talking about.
Oh. No, I was plugging an agenda. I'm sorry.
No, my new round of vitamins, which has helped me lose some weight, has really given me horrific gas. So
Hey, it's cleaning out your
it's
system.
fixed to say it's cleaning you out, bro.
massively. We're not going to go into that detail.
Yeah,
Hey,
so we
Go
were
ahead.
playing another game, and yeah, I don't know if y'all ever seen this game called Wits and Wagers. If you like games at the house, buy it because it's really cool. And the question was how many people fought in the first battle of the Revolutionary War? Okay, my daughter's like, "You mean World War I?"
Same daughter.
Same daughter. I was like, no, we don't. I was like, legitimately, the Revolutionary War. Like, I was like, honey, I was like, from now on, if we have any questions about history, don't say nothing. Just ask me, and I will give you some feedback.
Wait, Debbie. I've heard different stories about black cats.
That's just yeah.
Oh no, look, that goes along with that. Friday the 13th, not an unlucky day, just unlucky for
It's
some
just
people.
in people's mind is all.
It's just poor planning. Actually, this is pretty interesting. Actually, the Knights Templar, the leaders of the Knights Templar, were actually burned at the stake on Friday the 13th. And what started that rumor was as they were burning, they they made a curse to the Pope, and they basically said, in a year's time, you and everybody who lied about the Knights Templar would die horrible deaths. And well, in a year of them burning at the stake, the Pope died of like some crazy disease, like probably like the flu or like a hangnail or something, because back then they didn't have a lot of like medical advances.
Yeah.
And everybody died a weird death, and they attributed it to the Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but that goes back to like
that's more
putting
superstition than anything.
Yeah, putting things into existence. Like, I don't believe in bad luck, but I believe you can create your own luck.
Oh, right on. I also believe you can create your own bad luck.
But I mean, if you're like, yeah, big climate, I have the flu, and call in, and your boss like, okay, and then like in 3 days you actually catch the flu. And you're like,
you're stuck at work. You're stuck at work, sick as fuck, but you can't leave because you already used your flu excuse. Oh, been there.
It's manifesting things into existence.
Right. It's like when you're
karma.
Penis. I have a big penis.
It's like when you're in a. It's like when you're in a.
Back there, woman.
It's like when you're in a.
Wagon wheel.
It's like when you're in a long wrestling match and you're selling your leg, or you're selling your back, or you're selling your arm, and you get back to the back, and then at the end of the night you're still selling that body part that was hurt. You don't realize you're doing it until you're like, wait a second, I'm not really hurt. A little inside baseball there.
Although when it's me, most of the time I'm like, all right, make sure you go after the leg, and then my leg is legitimately hurting like hell. The dude stomped the shit out of it.
Bro, for years.
Please don't go back to the leg. Go to something else.
Like I had a shitty right knee. My ACL, my MCL was messed up for a long time, and it was on my right leg. So I would have people work that right leg to the point where it would hurt more after the match. And like I'd be limping around, and they're like, "Oh man, I'm so sorry. I worked your right side." And I'm like, "I literally told you to." It was a blinking, shining neon arrow. All the fans knew it was hurt. Why wouldn't you work it?
That's the thing. That Tab wears that brace on her right knee, and yeah, that's where she does the same thing. It's a bullseye. It's a target.
Yes, man fisting things into existence.
Oh man,
dude, I literally said that. I said that a couple of weeks ago. I've been professional wrestling so long. I don't know in a real fight if I would throw a work punch or not.
Be like.
Throw a work punch, slap my leg, somebody gets pissed off and really hands me my ass. What are you doing? Timing was off.
Dude, but if you get punched, you'll sell the shit out of it.
Oh, right.
Be like a little bump, like, oh my god.
Hey, if I'm not mistaken, that actually happened to Shawn Michaels in the 80s or the early 90s. They were at a bar and he went to super kick a guy and ended up getting his ass whipped.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember hearing
in
that
real life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
IRL even.
Yeah.
That's where some wrestlers believe their own hype.
Oh yeah, dude.
I get a kick out of those.
That's like trying to fight the JBL and them in the bar. No, don't do it.
Yeah, that dude would legitimately take your damn head off.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. That's why I have to remind people sometimes I'm a nice guy and everything like that. And yeah, I do the wrestling stuff and all like that. But I'm also 6'2", 240 pounds of fucking strong. So
right.
I body slam Cedric.
I don't even like bring that stuff up. I've got gray hair, so I really want them. I really am waiting to be tested, but don't let the gray hair for you, kid.
Be that way with me. I'm too
not
nice.
me. I'm an asshole.
We know. 100% we are aware. But since you've been around me, you are less of an asshole.
Oh God.
Bruce, I'm an asshole too.
Assholes unite.
Dude, but I'm a nice asshole.
You have a nice asshole?
I do. But
I've
no,
seen
man,
it.
like,
It's pretty beautiful.
Fred said
do-
it's not true.
Fuck you, Fred.
All right, he's gonna have to show us.
No, like,
No, we
I
don't want to get
love-
banned.
I love talking to people and stuff.
We're
and,
after 9 o'clock.
always like making people laugh. Just like when we go to the grocery store and the woman that's checking us out looks like she's having a bad day. I always try making them laugh. Most of the time, I succeed.
Do you whip it out?
Oh,
Okay, so now hold on. Let's talk about this. Like, if you're
Deconstruct this
making
here.
fun of the penis being small, whip out is not the right term.
right.
Yeah. Like,
Oh yeah, Debbie. There totally is a
no,
thing as a
there
nice
totally
asshole.
is, dude. Like, go look at tattoo assholes. Okay.
Look, like what gets me is like some people will classify somebody that has a
Your asshole.
hey, because the sensation.
Well, I don't know. I wouldn't want to go through the pain, but it definitely would make your asshole look better. Like you
Like
got
a
a tattoo,
like a
of a-
crazy butterfly.
Oh, or a monkey, and like the monkey's lips was like the butthole. Was that a butterfly or a monkey?
No, it was it was like a flying monkey.
Why?
What's up? What's up, bro? What's up?
Oh my god. Roland's talking about tattooing his butthole. What the hell?
So no, I
This-
think people with like people who have quick wits, I think some people may claim that they're an asshole just because they have something snappy to say, but that doesn't make us assholes. That just makes us
Witty.
No, but y'all
Witty.
are. That's the difference. Y'all are.
No, I admit it. I admit it at least.
We covered in the episode what pisses us off, and they're all legitimate things. Like,
Right.
But you're
right.
still an asshole.
We have legitimate gripes for these things. It's not like we just woke up one day and said, you know what? I'm gonna be a fucking prick.
right? If you park in the middle of the aisle and not let me through, I'm gonna be fucking angry.
Oh, it's
I
like
have
they park long ways, like where you can't get on either side or the other.
Yeah, they're talking to fucking Karen. Yeah, I'm making my kids to the soccer game. Yeah, I
Bumper
don't give a
cars,
fuck.
bumper cars. Get out of my way! I'm trying to get beans. I gotta get out of here.
We done got them cranked up.
Oh,
again.
now I'm angry.
Ugh.
It's angry time.
That's my secret, Captain. I'm always angry. Look, that was literally the best line of all of the Marvel movies. I don't care. Some people are like, oh, no, it was Robert Downey Jr. when he said, I'm Iron Man. No, it was freaking Mark Ruffalo's part when he turns around to Captain America. Captain America's like, Bruce, just get angry. And he turns and looks at him, and with like a twinkle in his eye and a little smile on his face, he said, that's my secret, Captain. I'm always angry. And then he hulks out.
Think about if he was the Hulk that he became Hulk when he got horny.
Oh, shit.
That's the thing, Captain. I'm always horny.
Black Widow, come here. That's weird. You're doing a weird thing with your tongue there, David.
Because I don't have any teeth to get in the way. That's not a humble brag. Cause I just don't have teeth. I am
all right.
hungry though.
You're always hungry, dude.
Yeah, how am I eating constantly and I'm losing weight? It's because I'm eating a lot of tuna.
Maybe one of those pills that you're taking had a tapeworm in it.
Hopefully. Maybe it'll wrap around my spinal cord and my brainstem and
Why?
eat my brain. And,
It'll wear him like a meat suit,
yeah, I'll be walking around. Got it.
like a David suit. You'd go into a place and be like, sugar, water,
I need.
more sugar, more sugar.
Fred, that's
Right.
from Men in Black. if you
Yeah. Vincent D'Onofrio.
One of the best actors ever.
Right. Just hands down, he's got range.
Yeah, the dude is phenomenal. One of my favorite things he ever did, Full Metal Jacket.
Right.
Oh man, that movie. Oh, that movie messed with me big time. I was like,
Dude,
oh.
the thing that sucked about that movie is like that was 110% everybody's experience in Marine Corps boot camp. And then it's only like the first 15 minutes of the movie, and then after that it's just like Vietnam, and it's like, oh man, I thought this was gonna be a really good movie, like that talked about like boot camp the whole time. But no.
Yeah, it's like the first portion of it is the really good part, and then it goes into just another war movie. You know?
Right.
Well, it's like Saving Ryan's Privates.
Yeah, I mean, at least that one had a short ending. At least that one had a short ending.
Bruce was blurry too before.
Bruce is just kind of dark.
It's because I'm in my bedroom, y'all.
I'm literally you don't have as much light on you as you usually do.
Let's see here.
I know it is.
No, we're fine. We're fine.
Bruce, we don't need to see you anymore.
Yeah, we don't need to see you.
You're good.
Ah!
Oh my God!
Blind!
It's your head. Your head reflects light.
You tell all those people the only reason they're booing is because they don't have a bald head like I've got.
No, all of us have a bald head like you got.
Okay, well.
It's not
as
Bruce.
bald.
Oh, well.
Not as bald.
Not as bald.
You, bald.
I got some peach fuzz.
Man, that's because you haven't shaved it in a couple of days.
Dude, I shaved like an hour ago, like in the shower. Like my shit's bald.
You shave in the shower, your head?
Yeah, dude. I have shampoo that I just use to put on my head so I can shave instead of using like shaving cream.
just get in there, dude.
Oh no, dude. Okay, so like the Fred, have you ever used shaving powder?
Fred don't shave.
Fred don't have to shave.
Okay, so like a lot of my friends, like a lot of my dark green Marine friends, they would over in Iraq, instead of buying razors, they would get shaving powder. And because like you put a little water in it and then you put it on your face, and then you can literally shave your face with a credit card, because it's like Nair, only it's in powder form. And what it did is it helped to stop like razor bumps.
Guys, I literally don't even use soap to shave.
Dark green Marines, black guys.
I use water and I just shave this.
Dude, I dry shave occasionally. Love it.
Do you shave against the green or with it?
Yes, against.
Me too, dude. Everybody's like, don't shave against it. I'm like, no, man.
There's another old wives' tale. Oh, you shave against the grain, you'll get razor bumps. No,
I very seldom get them. Knock on real wood.
Yeah.
I used to dry shave a lot. I couldn't tell you the last time I did. But.
So like in boot camp, like the drill instructors are like our dads. They're supposed to like teach us all these things that we were already supposed to have been taught. And they would tell us like, dude, it'd be so cold outside. They're like, oh, you take your canteen cup and you put your water in it, and then you put your shaving cream on, and then you shave with your canteen cup, the same cup that you're going to drink out of. No, I was just like, screw all that mess. It's too cold to put water on a razor on my face. We're just going to dry shave. 5 minutes and we're done. No razor bumps, no nothing. I got real thick skin. Skin is like leather.
Well, I legitimately think that you can train your skin, I think, to get
right.
Dude, I have not shaved in almost probably about 2 years now.
But you at least trim right here.
I'd be scared.
Dude, like I don't know.
I use the electric razor though.
I don't know if you can
in my head.
Like where my finger is. That's how far my hair grows.
Damn, really?
Like it's almost in my. It's almost in my eyes.
I get some that go up that high.
Like
but
you see that
the thickness actually stops right there. It's
like you see this. You see that dark shadow right there? That's hair.
Bags.
No, that's hair. See that?
Oh Lord.
Yeah. I used to shave that. I used to keep that nice and like leveled up or
Yeah.
lined up is the word. But yeah, I stopped doing that shit.
I just do it every once in a while when I buzz my head. Every once in a while I'll trim some of these off because they'll get like how they get to a certain length and they'll almost be like when you bump it, it'll be painful. I'll get those every once right there on my cheekbone. I'll get those every once in a while. It's like, ow, shit.
Well, my wife
Sometimes-
plucks my nose hairs.
Fuck you.
I pluck my
No,
I pluck
listen,
my own.
dude, like I'm legitimately always in front of people and doing orientations and stuff like that. I can't have.
Get trimmers. Get trimmers, man. Plucking them. Oh god damn,
Oh
that
my
makes my
god,
nose
it's
hurt.
Sometimes
so
I-
more effective though.
Sometimes I get a wild hair and I want my beard to grow into my chest hair.
Hey, do you braid them?
Yeah, yeah.
Dude,
When it's
what
when
if-
it's long enough.
What if you woke up and your wife braided your hair and you didn't know and you were like, and you just like,
Oh,
ripped
dude,
out
that
your
would
chest?
that would suck so bad.
I could probably take it around to the back.
Yeah.
Dude, it touches.
Holy crap.
Holy shit.
Dude,
it
you
touches
just
back
look like the guy from Jeepers Creepers when you made that face.
Well, now we know who's David could be in the next Jeepers Creepers.
Yeah, we know you can be the next mini-me for Austin Powers, so fuck off. Anyway.
I don't think nobody could play that role.
All right, Warwick.
Well, I
David.
mean, you know, he was a tripod, so
You got that going for you, Fred.
yeah, you got that
I
going
don't
for
think
you, Fred.
anybody could play that role.
like zip.
Nobody. That's like nobody can't play.
Obviously, somebody did.
Nobody could replace Robert England. I mean, that other dude did good. But,
Yeah,
Hey,
you
Bruce,
did right, he
did you
did.
see- Did you see that damn dude that they replaced Henry Cavill with?
Oh yeah, just like a younger
Oh,
Henry
I'm
Cavill.
so fucking mad.
Dude, I'm pissed. They found the only other guy in the world that looked like Henry Cavill without CGI, and then they picked him.
That's true, dude.
I was looking at when that picture first came out, like, here's our new Superman. Oh, we're DC, bro. I was like, okay, so basically it's just Henry Cavill, but he doesn't want as much as Henry Cavill was
Right.
wanting to get paid.
Or as in shape as Henry Cavill.
Or as in shape as Henry. It's like a before the Superman workout Henry Cavill.
David was playing Superman.
Henry Cable off of Temu.
Yeah, pretty well. I mean,
Wait, did you just call me fat and out of shape?
No, you're just not Henry Cavill in shape.
right.
Hell
I
no,
don't
I'm
think,
not.
dude. That's crazy.
Look,
Like,
I can,
you-
I can stand up straight.
I remember
Oh,
seeing Henry Cavill before he did Man of Steel, and then
He was in that movie. His first movie was God of War. Was that
oh
the one?
yeah, he was like this beanpole looking British guy. That's that one with Nicolas Cage, right?
Oh, hold on. No, Immortals. That's what it was.
Yeah.
His first movie, I think, was like Immortals.
But-
Where he
but,
actually
like,
was.
So, like, you see him there, and then the first time you really see him without his shirt on is when it's getting burned off on that oil rig, and he's just freaking jacked. And you're like, what the hell, Henry?
I gotta
Gosh
take
dang.
a shit.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, he's skinny ripped there.
Me too.
Yeah, you sure are, dude. You big stud.
I like when you make
do
that
the face.
Popeye face. I like when you make
Dude,
that
I was
Popeye
thinking,
face,
Pop,
too.
look at us thinking alike, except for
Ah,
Robin
gah, gah,
Williams.
gah, gah.
Dead. I think he would be more like Popeye's dad.
Yeah.
Haul ass!
So, like, I think we went through all of our lists of wives' tales.
Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
but you know what? I did have like a couple things like some
Honorable mentions.
home remedies.
Oh yeah,
things.
let's hear them.
Peppermint actually helps with stomach issues.
Now we're getting into Mountain Witch territory because, like, my grandma, my great grandma,
Yeah.
she was like big on that. Like, Oh, you got a headache? Go out and grab you a dandelion, put it in your mouth, and chew it.
Right. And
Don't swallow it because it'll kill you. But if you just chew it and put it in your lip like a dip, it'll make your headache go away.
So you can make dandelion tea.
Oh no, it's actually surprisingly good for you.
Yeah. So.
It's actually a really like one of nature's like I don't know what it's called. It's good for you.
chocolate actually helps you when you're coughing more than cough drops.
Wow. Isn't that has something to do with like the coating, like the lining of your throat, your esophagus?
There's actually some sort of, you have to check it out. I didn't really read all into it, but there's some sort of chemical in the chocolate or whatever that's supposed to help.
Huh.
Yeah.
Huh.
And baking soda for insect bites and
I'd heard that.
to remove splinters.
I hadn't heard that part before.
My that's almost like the old holistic medicine thing where like if you get a bee sting, like chew a little bit of tobacco and put on it, and it'll like the tobacco, like the nicotine will like soothe the site and like draw out the venom or whatever. I don't know if it's true, but I know it freaking works.
Legitimately, I have used the potato and that works.
So like
you cut a potato in half and you can put it on like a bee sting or something.
Oh yeah.
The starch or whatever will actually draw out the
right.
I'd heard that before too. Rolling, you got any more?
No, I think I am bone dry, Daddy.
Yeah, I'm almost not. I think it's a good time to tap out because I gotta take a shit.
Oh, fun!
Of course you do.
IBS must be contagious.
Get some peppermint in you.
Either that or this stuff I've been taking is just really cleaning me out. Cause oh man.
Oh, I wish you wouldn't have said the S word because now I've got a shit.
Are we gonna be pooping buddies again?
We're gonna be pooping buddies again.
I don't have to shit, do you?
Next episode, we're coming live from the bathroom.
No, the other day, or might have been yesterday, day before, he sends me a message, and I send it back to him. Like, all right, well, I'm taking a dump right now, and he goes, "Oh, me too, dump buddies."
Dump buddies.
Oh, the other day I was like, "Friends, like, what are you doing?" He's like, "Masturbating." I'm like, "I'm masturbating too." And so,
oh, don't make me laugh too hard. I might shit myself.
Good old baiting buddies.
Oh, all right, somebody, go.
All right, cool. Last words, got it. Y'all, don't be afraid to try some home remedies and see if they work.
Absolutely, because I'll go next because it's not always worth pumping your body full of crazy chemicals when you could get something from God's green earth.
Fred.
And all I'm gonna say is be safe out there. Love y'all.
And I will end this with just remember, don't be a menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood.